Oi oi, lads and lasses from Liverpool's own news. Get ready, because what I'm about to tell you is going to blow your minds. We've got a massive story today, something that's going to shake the foundations of Anfield and send shockwaves through the entire footballing world. Yes, it's official, Liverpool Football Club have just signed Declan Rice. That's right. One of the most complete, dominant and sought-after midfielders in world football is now a Red. And this isn't a rumor. This isn't speculation. This is done, signed, sealed, delivered. Declan Rice is ours. You might want to sit down for this one, because we're talking about a transfer so huge, so historic, that it's already being called the biggest deal of the decade for Liverpool. This is the kind of signing that doesn't just change a team, it transforms an entire era. Declan Rice, the former West Ham captain, the £105 million man at Arsenal, the midfield general of the England national team, is now set to lead the midfield charge at Anfield. And in this video I'm going to tell you everything, from how this deal came about, to the impact it'll have on the team, to what Jurgen Klopp is planning with his new superstar. Let's dive right into it. The story begins where most fairy tales in football start, with a bit of doubt, a bit of dreaming, and a whole lot of ambition. Declan Rice had just come off the back of a strong season at Arsenal. He was commanding the midfield, winning duels, carrying the ball forward, and proving week after week that he was worth every penny they paid for him. But as good as Arsenal were, something was missing, something big. The team faltered when it mattered. They lacked that final push. And Rice, ambitious as ever, started to feel it. He wanted more trophies, more history, more magic. That's when Liverpool entered the picture. Now Klopp's no fool. He saw what Rice was doing, how he read the game like a veteran, how he won tackles, how he dictated tempo, that made everyone around him better. And Klopp, who's been rebuilding his midfield ever since the departures of Henderson and Fabinho, saw the missing puzzle piece. He wanted a new leader, a true anchor, a gladiator in the middle of the park. And who better than Declan Rice? Behind the scenes, conversations were happening for weeks. Liverpool knew they had to play it smart. Arsenal weren't keen on letting him go, but Rice himself began to waver. He was impressed by Klopp's vision. The idea of playing at Anfield, of becoming a legend for one of the most iconic clubs in the world, started to grow on him. Klopp even spoke to Rice directly, not just about tactics or formations, but about legacy, about joining a club that breathes football, about becoming the spine of a new Liverpool dynasty. Negotiations weren't easy. Arsenal initially said no, flat out, but when Liverpool offered a staggering £110 million, things got serious. Arsenal tried to counter, tried to negotiate a swap, but the player had made up his mind. He wanted the challenge. He wanted the roar of the cop. And when a player of Rice's caliber wants something, it happens. The deal was finalized in absolute secrecy. No leaks, no early reports, just a bombshell announcement this morning. Liverpool FC have completed the signing of Declan Rice from Arsenal on a long-term deal. Just like that, an earthquake in the football world. The reaction: pandemonium, fans crying, pundits stunned, rivals in disbelief. Social media exploded. Declan Rice in red. Nobody saw it coming, but now that it's real, it makes perfect sense. Let's talk about what Rice brings to the table. This isn't just any midfielder. He's a complete package: defensive steel, positional intelligence, box-to-box energy, leadership, maturity. Beyond his years, at only 25, he already has nearly 300 matches at the top level. He's captained West Ham. He's lifted a European trophy. He's one of Gareth Southgate's most trusted men for England. And now, he's about to be the heartbeat of Jurgen Klopp's midfield. Imagine this: Alisson in goal, Trent and Robertson flying down the flanks, Van Dijk and Connaught locking things down at the back, and then Declan Rice standing like a sentinel in midfield, winning the ball, shielding the defense, launching attacks, spraying passes to Salah and Luis Diaz, feeding the runs of Darwin Núñez, supporting Mac Allister and Szoboszlai. This isn't just a strong team, this is a title-winning team. But Rice is more than just a destroyer. He's evolved. His passing range has improved immensely. He's now the guy who starts plays, breaks the lines, and even chips in with goals. In the last season alone, he scored 7 goals and provided 10 assists, his best ever numbers. He's not just breaking up play anymore, he's creating it, and that's why Klopp wanted him so badly. He's a modern midfielder, built for every phase of the game. And then there's the mentality. Rice is a winner. He hates losing. He leads by example, talks constantly on the pitch, and lifts the players around him. At Liverpool, he'll be surrounded by world-class talent, and he's going to thrive. Klopp sees him as a future captain, a player who can wear the armband when Van Dijk hangs up his boots, someone who understands what it means to fight for the badge. Now let's not pretend this deal doesn't send a message. It does, a loud one. Liverpool are not playing games this season. They've taken the fight to Manchester City. They've thrown down the gauntlet to Arsenal, United, Chelsea, everyone. This is not a rebuild. This is a resurgence. A resurgence led by Declan Rice and the fans. They're buzzing. You can feel it. Shirts flying off the shelves, kids getting Rice 7 on their backs, songs already being written. Anfield's ready. The cop is ready. The Premier League is not. Rice brings belief. He brings dominance. He brings a new Liverpool. So what's next? Pre-season starts next week, and Rice is already confirmed to join the squad in Germany for training camp. Klopp wants him fully integrated before the season kicks off. And if everything goes well, we could see his debut at Anfield in a friendly against Real Betis in just 2 weeks. That's right, Rice, in red, on the pitch at Anfield with 54,000 fans chanting his name. Goalsebumps. This is more than a signing. This is a statement, a new era. Declan Rice is now a Liverpool player, and with him, the Reds aren't just dreaming of trophies, they're planning the parade. If you're as hyped as we are, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell so you never miss a single moment of this historic season. You're watching Liverpool's Own News, and this is the start of something truly unforgettable.